Welcome to Electronics Simplified. So today we are going to learn how to make a basic Bluetooth control Arduino app. So in case you are learning how to make a Bluetooth car or planning on making Christmas lights, you've come to the right place. But basics first. So I'm going to teach you how to connect the Bluetooth setup with the module, and I'm going to also give an Android app for editing. So this is the setup that we have. It's a simple setup. We have 3 LEDs, Bluetooth module and an app that we are going to use for the Bluetooth control. So let's learn the basics first and let's gather all the things we need. So we need the Bluetooth HC05 app, which is going to be the major part of our tutorial today. Next we need the Arduino Uno. You can choose any Arduino. Next we have a breadboard, and then we need 3 LEDs basically to control via the Bluetooth, and 3 resistors. These are just for protection of the LEDs. Next we need jumper cables, male to female. These are going to be used for the Bluetooth module. Next up we need male to male jumper cables. Again, they are going to be used to connect the LEDs. And for the last component that we need is the USB cable to upload the program. So now let's find out about the pins on the Bluetooth HC05. So we have the enable pin, which toggles between data mode and AT command mode. Next we have the VCC, which is used for the 5 volts. Then we have the ground for the negative power supply. Then we have the transmit, used to transmit data, receive to receive data, and the state, which allows to check if the Bluetooth is working properly, and LED indicators. So there are 3 modes. There is continuous blink, 2-second blink, and 1-second blink. So now let's connect. So this is a circuit diagram that we have. You can connect it from the circuit diagram itself or follow the steps. Connect the female connectors to the HC05. Do not connect the RXT and TXT right now. We are going to connect the VCC and ground. So the VCC from the Bluetooth module goes to 5 volt on the Arduino, and the ground from the Bluetooth module goes to the ground on the Arduino. So once you've done these connections, you are ready for the LED setup. So now let's connect the LEDs. So place the LEDs on the breadboard in the same fashion. I have done it. I have kept the positive terminal on the left hand side and the negative terminal on the right hand side. So place all the LEDs in the same fashion, and next I'm going to connect the resistors for protection. So connect it from the negative terminal to the negative pins on the breadboard. So once you've done this, connect rest of them in a similar way. Once that setup is ready, connect the red positive terminal to pin number 11. So you got to connect 11, 12 and 13. Now the red LED goes to pin 11. So you can connect it to pin number 11. There you go. And then the orange or yellow goes to pin number 12. Alright. And then the last LED that we have, that is the green LED, goes to pin number 13. So once you've done these connections, we have just one more connection left, that is to ground the breadboard. So connect the breadboard negative to the ground on the Arduino. So once you've done this, we are all ready to connect the Bluetooth. But before that, we need to upload the program. So let's upload the code. The code is going to be available in the description. Alright, so now let me show you the code. We have connected the red LED to pin number 12, it's mentioned in the code, and orange to 12 and green to 13. So we have RX and TX, which I'm going to connect later. Then we have this character where I'm going to pass it via the Bluetooth app. So for example, green LED. Okay. Now we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 8 characters which I'm going to pass to control the green LED. Now these are all my input and output pins. Next, we have the program to check whether there is any serial data available on the Arduino. Now, if there is any data available, okay, I'm going to check it via protocol and check what the data is being read serially. So this is to turn off the LED and turn on the LED, and we can check that this is for the red LED, this part of the code. Then there's another part of the code where I'm comparing, and it is for the orange LED. And then there's the last part of the code which is for the green LED. Now we are all ready to upload the code. So if you want to make any changes in the code, you can add more LEDs down below. Now let's upload the code. So before we upload the code, you can go to tools and check whether the COM port has the Arduino Uno. So now we can upload the code. So once the code is uploaded, okay, it might take a while. So once the code is uploaded, you are allowed to connect the RXT and TXT on the Arduino. Now we do not use RXT and TXT on the Arduino is because while uploading the code, as USB is also using the RXT and TXT. So if you connect both, it's not going to upload. So now let's connect. Once the code is uploaded, now we can connect it happily. So connect RXT to the RX on the Arduino and TXT to the TX on the Arduino. So now basically all our connections are complete, and now let's go to the app. The AIA file is available in the description. You need to go to the MIT App Inventor app and load the project that I have given in the link below. So you'll be able to see an app like this. Now let me show you the code part of it. I have the list picker. So I also have the buttons. Now the list picker is used to, show all the Bluetooth connect client names and pick a selection of Bluetooth. And also it will display that the device is connected. Now let me show you a button, red on. Okay. So now red on is sending a string called as one on. Let me show you in the code. So if I go to the code and find one on is basically to turn the red LED high. So when I digital red LED high, it means that it's going to turn my red LED on. Now let's check the other pin. Okay, so this is one on here. Now let's check for another button. In case if you want to check another red off, it is one off that I have written. You can edit this string available here and also change the string in the code. So please see that you don't have your string above 15 characters. Alright, so now you can build the APK app. If you do any changes, you can build the APK. Also the APK is available in the description. Once you install the APK and now the Bluetooth is available for pairing, you can install the app and connect to the HC05 Bluetooth module. Once it's connected, the LED will stop blinking on the Bluetooth module, and now you can press the on button for red and off button for the red LED. So the red LED will go off. So similarly for the other LEDs. So once you see the working, if it is responding correctly, you're all set for the next project. So the Bluetooth car and lights is coming soon. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.